Good morning. This is JC, St. Louis's oldest living hippie. It looks like we're going to be going to war with Iran alongside Israel, which definitely I'm against because those poor Palestinians, they're going to be right in the middle of anything that goes on. And also because Trump, in his first term, broke off the nuclear talks with Iran that had been going on. And because of that, that put us in the situation we have with Iran with respect to its nuclear facilities right now. And this whole thing is that Israel wants Donald Trump to destroy Iran's nuclear facilities. Well, we were talking and bringing the nuclear development in Iran down and maybe even to a halt until Trump butted his nose in and broke off the treaty talks. And now that's the result that we're where we're at now. Now, instead of treaty talks, we're trying to get into a war that might even actually send ground troops to the Middle East, where Israel wants us to destroy Iran's military facilities that we were actually almost on the brink of having the Iran to stop processing uranium into plutonium, which is what's needed for nuclear weapons. So I'll let you listen to this.
That's a big headline. CNN anchor surprised by pundits' claim about Trump. Israeli journalist Barak Ravid, who served as an intelligence officer with the Israeli Defense Forces, told CNN Wednesday that Israel fully expects President Donald Trump to involve the U.S. in its bombing campaign against Iran. Ravid told anchor Sarah Sidner that Israel was pretty close to having identified all of the targets they need to hit. I think they need another 2 or 3 days, tops, before they exhaust all the targets that they had, Ravid said. Obviously there are new targets coming in all the time, but I think that the major things have already been done. Ravid said that Trump's phone call with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was the final step before announcing U.S. involvement. Now, I think everyone are waiting to see not if, but when President Trump will order a military strike, Ravid said. That's at least what I hear from Israeli officials. They are certain that Trump is going to join this war. Sidner was struck by Ravid's prediction. Yeah, that's a big headline there, that your officials in Israel are saying they are certain that President Donald Trump is going to enter this war militarily, Sidner said. Ravid explained that Israel just does not have the bombs to penetrate Iran's heavily fortified facility in Fordo. In order to destroy it, it needs the 30,000-pound bombs that the U.S. has and the B-2 bombers that the U.S. has in order to drop those bombs in Iran, Ravid said. He added that the number one thing Israel wants from the U.S. is to take out this nuclear facility in Fordo. Everything else, Ravid said, the Israelis can manage on their own. Watch the clip below via CNN or click the link here.
There you are. It's a shame. Nothing against the people of Israel, but I have something against Netanyahu. He's a terrorist. He's an international terrorist. And just like Hamas is a terrorist group, his administration is also a terrorist group. And all military aid should be stopped to Israel until Netanyahu and his administration is purged. That's all there is to it. The guy is just one asshole. He's one Putin, Trump, whatever. He's of the same ilk. He is a power hungry madman, and he's killed thousands of Palestinians, and now he wants to start a war with Iran and kill Iranis, and also he wants to blow up their nuclear facilities, which could have been shut down peacefully through diplomacy. But thank you, Donald Trump, you stopped that process. This whole thing is just one, as I used the term yesterday, foobar, fucked up beyond all reason, beyond all recall, or whatever you want to say. Trump, you foobarred peace in the Middle East, and it's all your fucking fault, Trump. You let Netanyahu get away with the shit he's getting away with, and you and you ply him with arms that he can use. Fuck you, Donald Trump, and fuck you, Netanyahu. This is JC, St. Louis's oldest living hippie, saying, "Talk some more, Jack. Keep on trucking."